Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Chelsea. If you're new here, if you're not new, welcome back. I appreciate you coming back. If you are new, my name's still Chelsea. Don't you worry. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, across all social media. I am at CCsuarez. All that's linked down below in my link tree. My podcast is linked down below. Merch is linked down below. Everything is linked down below. I gotta do a shorter intro. It is exhausting. We're already at almost a minute. I've been filming for a minute. Welcome back. I'm happy to have me here. I'm so tired. My hair looks a little bit crazy. Just a little disclaimer because I just took it out of a ponytail because I had worked out. So, you know, getting fit and staying fit. Welcome to Top Fails number 61. Very happy. Let's go ahead and get into it because I am tired and I have 2 more videos to film and Wiggum is already annoyed with me. So you might see him pop up in a minute back there.
It's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard. I have never heard someone say so many wrong things. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Okay. And that is dear old David Rose from Schitt's Creek. Very popular show. If you have not watched it, you should because it's hilarious. That is the audio and it's this girl saying, I could never be successful on IG because I don't have a following. What if it's a scam? I don't have anyone to sell to anyway. And she's saying that that is the stupidest thing she's ever heard with a, oh my God, why? Why is this, who is this caption for? Who's reading this? Me, clearly. Oh, I'm gonna get dehydrated reading this caption. Okay, I'm hydrated. I'm ready to read this caption. Just like, why? What was that? There's a monster inside me trying to get out because I'm so flustered about this caption. What's her name? Christina. Why is your caption longer than my life expectancy? Why? Anyways, it's in all caps. It says, you're so wrong. Calm down. Calm down. If you're someone who has battled with these limiting beliefs when it comes to starting your network marketing business, let me help you change that mindset. What you believe becomes. What you seek out, you find. I'm pretty sure we've all been looking for the Loch Ness Monster forever. We ain't finding him. Although we might believe he's there, he ain't becoming, and we ain't finding him. I did go look. I did listen. When I went to Scotland, me and my family went and looked. Do you believe in the Loch Ness Monster? Do you believe in aliens? Do you believe in ghosts? Let me know in the comments below. I believe in aliens and ghosts. Do I believe in the Loch Ness Monster? I don't know. I am of Campbell clan. So please tell me, if you are from Scotland, if you're in Scotland, do you believe in the Loch Ness Monster? Also, leave down below where you're from because I find that fascinating. Anyways, not to like pull a Jessie Lee on you and be like, leave a 666 in the comment section. All right. Okay. So think you can or you can't. Either way, you're right. That doesn't make sense. You are the only one or thing, I'm not a thing, holding you back from what this business can create for you. So here's what I have to say to these frequently mentioned limiting beliefs. Baby girl, stop saying limiting beliefs. That was like a thing that Keith Raniere made up, and y'all really need to stop saying it. It's so culty. I could never be successful because I don't have a following. Wrong. I started my now multi-million-dollar business with less than 1,000 followers. Followers do not equal financial success. However, I will be teaching. I feel like when it's in bold and in caps, I have to be like, I will be teaching you how to properly network and grow your market authentically. The second you lock arms with me, I will be working with you one-on-one through it all. No, you won't. Yeah, you can have financial success with less than 1,000 followers, but essentially wouldn't everyone in your downline follow you? And like, what is financial success to you? But yeah, you have to be able to be on social media. You have to be able, like this day and age with an MLM, you have to, especially since Monat is one of the ones that is on social media like the most. It's insane. My now multi-million-dollar business. 1, you do not own a business. You mean your downline, you mean your team. 2, you are not having multi-million, so at least 2 million. You are not having $2 million in sales, retail sales. No, you're not. You are not having multi-million dollars in profit. No, the F you are not. Not with 36 likes, you ain't. Ugh. I hate it. Also, how are you going to teach someone how to grow their whatever authentically when you haven't even done that? I can't stand when people say that. Like, it is so frustrating to me. Like that one MLM person who's in an MLM that I'm like, what do they even sell? What's her name? EPH Lifestyle, that wackadoo. She's completely unhinged and I refuse to engage with her. Also, she has had me blocked forever. But even says, she's like, well, I teach you how to grow your social media. Girl, you have less than 500 followers and you get less than 100 likes on each photo. Like you aren't even growing your social media. So how are you going to teach someone else to do it if you say you know how to do it, but you haven't applied it and what you're doing clearly isn't working? Not to, like follower shame, but if you're going to claim that you can do the thing and that you are doing the thing, yet the numbers and analytics and results clearly speak for themselves, is this a scam? No. Network marketing is a legal industry regulated by the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission. We pay taxes as 1099 independent contractors, just like every other legal business in the US is required to do. Well, that's also wrong because US companies pay taxes, but they don't pay 1099 taxes. Maybe that's not what she meant. Maybe I'm just like, what the fuck is going on with my hair? I'm misreading what she's saying, but you're not a business owner. Also, you want to fucking talk about taxes? As an actual business owner, I have probably within this last year, I'd have to look and I'm too lazy to look right now, but I've probably paid over $15,000 in taxes. It blows. It really blows. It really sucks. However, I want to be compliant and I don't want to be an asshole. But also it's just funny that she's talking about the FTC. But when it comes to taxes, companies that are scams can pay taxes. Also, that's the IRS, babe. That's a different acronym. What are you doing? She's not addressing the question of if it's a scam. Essentially, are you promoting something that is not going to be the reality after someone signs up? If yes, then it's a scam. Yeah, if the failure rate is that high and over 90% of people are not able to achieve, no matter how much time, no matter how much hard work, what you are promoting, you haven't even achieved what the F you're promoting, then yes, it's a scam. Like, we can fix all this caption by saying, you're so right, instead of you're so wrong. It is and just putting yes next to everything. It is a scam. We get paid commission on profit of sale of premium grade nutrition products. Oh, she ain't even in Monat, she in Le-Vel. Oh well. Or build our business monthly sale products. Le-Vel is one of the best compensation plan I've seen within the industry. Not to boost up the impact project, but no, it doesn't. CCsuarez has the more enticing compensation plan of all the MLMs I have looked at. Do not join it. The reason why its compensation plan is better is because it's a pyramid scheme. That's why it's better. It's just based on recruiting. You don't have to sell any product. It's crazy. Crazy, absolutely crazy. She isn't answering the questions. It's what they always do. I have nobody to sell to. Wrong again. Yes, you do. And the best part is you're already doing it. Every time you share one of your favorite Starbucks drinks, new pair of jeans, or favorite new makeup product on social, you're marketing. And you're doing it for free while X company profits. No, there's a difference between just posting on social media and selling something on social media. Statistics show that 3.6 billion people use social media a day. And here we use social media as your storefront. But those 3.6 billion people are not all of them are able to be recruited by you, or you can't sell to all of them. It's just so unfortunate. Oh, guess what? It keeps fucking going. You have more people to sell to than you know, and they need you. Stop letting limiting beliefs remove you from paths you are meant to take, and I'll be right here ready to show you exactly how it's done. My inbox is open and ready whenever you are. #opportunity awaits. It's a scam. And the only person who commented on it put a laughing face, and the person who posted it said it had to be said, and let me guess, that person is a is a hun as well, probably. Hashtag Reels Explorer, Explorer Reels, Funny Reel, MLM Positivity. Don't be ridiculous. Opportunity Zones, BB Coaching, Pharmacy USA, Philly Jobs, Philly John? The fuck is a John? Make Money Easy, Limiting Beliefs, Motivate Me, Become More, You Can Do This, Philly Boutique, Philly Lash, Black Friday Deals. Pretty sure this was like recent. So why are you saying Black Friday Deals? We're only on the first one and we're 16 minutes in it to me filming. Guys, I just said that I was going to try not to comment on people's makeup or their clothes or stuff like that. So honestly, y'all sending me this lady is just like baiting me, and it's so rude. I'm going to shut my mouth.
Hey, Jill here. So I hope that you're enjoying the holiday season and getting your Christmas shopping done. I actually just finished all my Christmas shopping the other day. I'm so excited. But I wanted to jump on here and just say that so many times I'll message people about my wonderful company, Plexus, that I work for, and people will say, I just can't afford it. That's a lot of times the reasoning I hear behind people not wanting to join, and I get it. That's where I was 5.5 years ago. Just can't afford it. But you know what? Plexus is a great opportunity to earn money from home. And so I pay for my Plexus products every month with my Plexus paycheck. And then that's what I did all my Christmas shopping with and everything. There's extra money to boot. So for people to say I can't afford it, remember, you can earn money through Plexus. Plus, remember that the price that you pay is well worth it for our products. They're quality, they deliver results. For years, I would go to the store and just buy cheapo vitamins and supplements that wouldn't deliver results. These products deliver results. They target gut issues. If you have bad gut issues and you're just desperate for answers, brain fog, you struggle physically and just wanting help, like my health just doesn't feel where it should be, then I encourage you to try our products. You want to lose some weight, please message me. Don't let the price stand in your way, because I'm telling you what, that's just the lie from the devil trying to keep you from getting well. So I encourage you to try it today.
Ma'am, what? She got me there at the end. It's a lie from the devil trying to keep you from living well. Ma'am, I have so many things to say. If you have, I'm not going to say the GUT word. If you have stomach issues, if you have digestion issues, if you have anything like that, if your health isn't where you want it or need it to be, go see a doctor. Obviously first see your primary care physician, see a nutritionist, see a dietitian, see someone, eat meat and vegetables, and move your body. Work out. Do it. You will feel 1,000,000% better. Also, Plexus products are garbage. All MLM products are garbage, but especially the like diet nutrition ones, they are such garbage. They will make you shit your pants, and that's how they make you lose weight. Like she just packed so much into just 2 minutes. She's saying that you're going to make money, so it's fine if you can't afford it because you're going to make that money back. Well, no, you're not. Most people do not. I haven't even looked at their income disclosure statement, but let's do it. Oh, okay, there it is. It's not, that's weird. It's not in like a chart form like they usually are. It's in just like a paragraph. I guess I should save this. How much can you earn? The top 1% of brand, of course they list that first, of brand ambassadors made an average of $37,553 annually. 50% of the top 1% made more than $14,875. Like, that's a pretty big gap. The top 10% made an average of $5,081 annually. 50% of the top 10% made more than $960. That is nothing. In 2020, an average of 14.4% of all ambassadors enrolled at least one active brand ambassador. in earned income. So that means you remained active. Only 14% of people were able to enroll at least one person. What? That is crazy. The average earnings of all brand ambassadors was $544. Those products are expensive, and so yeah, you're not going to be making money. That's no. And again, that's not profit. That is not profit. That is revenue. That's before you spend money. That's before annual fees. That's before any products that you're reusing like crazy. Yeah, so You're a Dirty Liar, whatever your name was. Obviously can't do the music because it is Bills, Bills, Bills by Destiny's Child. It says, does your fabric spray pay your bills? And she puts stickers all over a tape all over a Febreze bottle. Ma'am, what? And then it says, does your laundry detergent pay your bills? Hashtag bills, bills, bills. Hashtag Destiny2. Hashtag moms of TikTok be like. Taki's transformation. Side hustles, side gigs. Moms that TikTok. Listen, I like, the messy hair. I like it. I love it. A good old like tousled wave. Looks great. That color looks awesome on her. But then she says, well, mine does. Oh, and any guesses what we just bought? So she's spraying her clothes that are hanging up. If your clothes are clean and hanging up, why would you do y'all spray the clothes that are hanging in your closet? I could see like spraying like your couch or like a dog bed or like your bed after you make it, or like a rug, but like why are you spraying your clothes? Am I weird? Should I be spraying my clothes in my closet? I don't think so. All right. So, and yes, my side gig just helped us buy my baby her first car. Does your laundry detergent and your fabric spray do that for you? No, and it doesn't do that for you either. You did that for you. Or a lot of times what can happen is these people will say things like, oh yeah, well, because of this business, because of this job, I was able to, help us buy this house or, buy this car. But a lot of times what it is just that they're able to show some type of revenue. But think about it. They're showing revenue, not profit. So it's not showing, the lender or whoever isn't asking, how much money they have going out. It's just asking how much money they have coming in. Even if you're able to show like a little tiny bit, that's really helpful. Your fabric spray didn't do that for you, lady. Who's ready to start? I'm ready to help you. No.
To the laundromat to do laundry, and I just wanted to take a little bit of time here and remind you of the promo that I am running this week in honor of it being my birthday week. Anybody who places an order of $150 or more this week will receive a free blender bottle or a handheld frother from me. You get to choose which you would prefer, and I'll be sending those out at the end of the week. A few of you have already taken advantage of this, so whether you are already a customer or you want to become a new customer, or even if you sign up as a promoter, buy a promoter pack, that qualifies you to get one for free as well. So I'm going to leave my website here. You can check it out, or you can message me and I can help you.
Lots of Le-Vel bitches. So first and foremost, stop doing videos or being on social media or using your phone in your car. Point blank, period. Stop that. You're going to unalive someone and you're gonna hurt yourself as well, most likely. For what? Like, you couldn't have just waited until you're parked? You could have waited. Notice how she said we are on the way to the laundromat? Yeah, she has her baby with her in the car. Yep. And I don't want to be like, oh, clearly you're like not doing well with it. And like, clearly it's not a great, financial whatever, because you don't even have a laundry, I was about to say a laundry thing, washer and dryer at your house or your apartment. Could say that, but also like, I don't know. I don't want to like amenities shame someone. That's usually like a nicer amenity to have, right? These Le-Vel girls are making me sad. This one has copyrighted music again. And this says, in case my mom doesn't know what to get me for Christmas. And it says, Dear Santa. Are these all going to be pictures of Jessie Lee? I don't understand. I don't get it. Do you want Jessie Lee? Typically with like that trend, it's like if my boyfriend asks me what I want for Christmas and it'll say like a sweater, and it's like a girl with like wearing a cute oversized sweater, and she has like her hand up here, and there's like a big ass diamond. I don't know why I just went like that when I could just go like this. And it's like showing off the ring, or it's like to get my nails done, and then it's like clearly a ring, right? Or, you know, just random shit like that. And those are pretty funny. But this isn't. Do you want her? I am confusion. This is the shade Stone, because I know y'all are gonna ask me. You always be asking me what's on my lips. Stone Lifter Gloss by Maybelline. It is one of my absolute favorites. Yeah, that one's really confusing, but I think the person sent me that because it's like really culty. I don't know, just like the way they like hype her up constantly and, you know, do everything. On this like last little picture, she looks cute. By the pool, she looks real cute. Look at her. In some pictures, she looks real terrifying and unattractive and just like not flattering at all. Shit, there's fucking videos and pictures of me where I don't look attractive. And that's all right. I mean, whatever. Also, that's not the point. The point is it's a cult and it's weird. And she's been making like jokes on her Instagram lately, or on her whatever lately, about her being like a cult leader. And she's being sarcastic or facetious rather, but it's like, you probably shouldn't joke about that, girl. Yikes. Okay, so let's check in with Dre, good old Dre-mathy, good old Dre-tholomew, Dre-mathy. Let's check in with her. So she's at the gym, good for her. And it says, okay, I'm here. What fucking now? Listen, if you don't know what to do at the gym, it can be rough.
I feel like some people don't work out, not because they don't want to, but because they generally don't know what the fuck to do. It's like, my back hurts, my legs hurt, do I do CrossFit 2 days in a row? Do I go work out by myself? If I go work out by myself, what do I do? Because like, yeah, it's just they don't know what to do. It's also the exact same reason why people don't invest, because they don't know where to invest. It's the power of a trainer, because they teach you what to do, and the power of a platform that teaches you what to do. Morning nuggets.
But the platform doesn't teach you what to do, and you also don't know what you're doing. Dramus, are you okay? They could just look into it. Like, the information is out there, and if you are going to invest and you want to learn about that, then look up Investopedia. Don't take advice from people who are going to financially benefit off of you regarding what you should invest into. And that's what she's doing. That's what all of them are doing. It's so dumb. And y'all always know, like I always say, this is not financial advice. There's a few creators that like I talk to about investing, like me and Savannah Murray were talking the other day about like certain stonks, as I call them, that we both have, I believe. And then I was telling her like, yeah, I bought like a few more Disney shares, but that's not financial advice. I just personally, like, if you believe in a stock, if you believe in an NFT, if you believe in, you know, a certain crypto, if you think something is going to last and be a good investment, sure, go for it. Research the shit out of it, see what people are saying about it. And then also look at market trends. That's what I've done. I've looked at market trends because of certain like acquisitions that I think are going to happen. And then also how well like the conglomerate itself, Disney, has done. It like took a dip for like one day or like a little bit. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, let me get some more. So I did that, and I was okay with losing double the amount that I invested. So I think it's important to understand that, to know that. Told y'all, Investopedia is a great tool. Coinbase also has great resources, great videos on there too. The Fidelity Investment app has great videos and resources on there. There's free information on YouTube from like actual like financial institutions. That's what I meant to say. And also like one that I love, I always mention it. I know I'm probably annoying at this point, but Trillionaire Mindset Podcast. It's on the TMG channel, the Tiny Meat Gang channel. TMG Studios is what it's now called on YouTube. And they're great. Just look up Trillionaire Mindset. I love their podcast. And of course, there's always that disclaimer, you know, invest at your own risk, you know, whatever, like we're not professionals, whatever, and anything like that. But I think they're hilarious. And they also explain things in a very, very, very dumbed down way for like idiots like me to understand. But people like this, no. Absolutely not. No. Also, if you don't know what to do at the gym, if you have a friend that, you know, does go to the gym a lot, ask them and be like, hey, do you think I could like work out with you for like 3 or 4 times so, you know, you can show me, you know, how these certain machines work? I mean, that's what I have anxiety about sometimes. I told my friend Chris the other day, because he works out with Tony quite often. And then if Tony can't go, then sometimes he'll work out with me, but I prefer to work out by myself now. I'm like more confident at the gym. But I even told him, I was like, I appreciate you showing me how to, you know, work all these machines, because that's the main thing I have anxiety about, is that I don't know how to like do some of this shit, and I get embarrassed and I'm like, are people looking at me? Or do people think I'm dumb? I went today for over an hour and I did real good. I was sweating a lot. So, oh dear God. Trigger warning, baby in hospital, hooked up to wires and shit, looking freaking adorable, but this is very sad. Oh God, I'm gonna hate this so much. All right, so it says, not how we thought we'd be spending our Friday night, but glad we did the right thing. We were concerned about her congestion because it hasn't gotten better. We called the pediatrician, I'm assuming ped, and he said to take her to the hospital to get her checked. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no. She tested positive for COVID and RSV. I don't know what RSV is. And her oxygen was getting too low for comfort when she was sleeping, so they're admitting her. Moral of the story, always go with your gut. A mother's intuition knows. Oh my God, I'm about to cry. All right, little mama is doing great. They deep suctioned. Oh, what does that mean? Deep suctioned her twice last night to remove, maybe like the little like thing you shove up a baby's nose. I don't know. She only needed oxygen for a short period of time. Then we slept for a few hours and she woke up much happier and alert. That's awesome. Everyone who messaged me is so sweet, and we genuinely appreciate your concern and kind words. We're going home shortly. I've never been more grateful for A, my children's health, B, having the freedom to sit by their side when they've been sick for the last 2 weeks, C, not batting an eye when I have to pay for our private insurance. That sweet little baby. I never thought about these scenarios when I started an online beauty business, but fuck, I'm glad I did. You didn't start an online beauty business. You didn't start shit. Oh my God, that pisses me off so bad. Calm down, Chelsea. Fear-mongering, taking advantage of the fact that people are so scared of not only themselves getting COVID and worrying about their job stability or what they're going to do if their kids do get COVID or anything like that. Like, stop taking advantage of that. The fear mongering with these high up Monat girls, like, so then does this kid have COVID too? I don't know. She has me blocked and she has forever. Isn't this a person who has been going on trips and, you know, has gone to all these things? Like, at this point, getting COVID, passing it along to someone, even if you're vaccinated, is pretty inevitable. It's gonna happen. Okay, I understand that. I mean, even if someone close in our family is vaccinated, all the people around them are vaccinated, and they still got COVID, and they are very, very at risk of not being alive because of it. So that sucks. It's inevitable. It's basically just the new mutated crazy flu, and we just need to be as healthy and as safe as possible. But using that as a way to promote your scam is so disgusting. And those babies are so beautiful and cute. And she is too. She's a gorgeous woman, but like, you're also a fucking scam artist, and I hate every second of it. All right, let's check in with a person. I don't know who they are, but they said day 1 of GoPro is complete. Great.
1 of GoPro is complete. It is currently 1 a.m. you guys. I just got home. We finished about 2 hours ago. But oh my, this was such a powerful training. There were so many people that came on and told their stories. So many successful millionaires that came on stage and told their stories and showed us the hardships that they had to go through in order to get to where they are now. And
and told us their sob story so that we would feel like it's normal what we're going through, so that we would be able to relate to them, so that we'll stay in this cult, network marketing as a whole, and our own little cults, whatever company we're associated with. That's all the Rag to Riches story does. It keeps the people at the bottom, or the people there in general, more motivated so that they will stay in and work harder. That's it. It's just to get you to feel good. I've been in sales, people. Like, we used to have to do that too. Come on. Have you never experienced that? If you're in sales, you know exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of times when like new training classes come in, they'll have top performers come in and like tell a story or, you know, talk about a certain topic. And the trainer's usually like, okay, and like, how long have you been here? Whatever. And like, people ask you questions. I had to do that multiple times, multiple places I worked. I wouldn't see a problem with it. I would get excited. I would be like, oh my God, I get to go talk to a training class. Like, so exciting. You know, they definitely stopped asking me to talk to training classes because I would be super honest and be like, listen, I don't get those like perfect, beautiful, wrapped up in a bow leads. I sometimes get the shittier ones. I'm the follow-up queen. Like, it's not always a one-call close. Yeah, sometimes it is, but it's not always. Like, I play the long game. Would also say things about like, I don't want to say about the company, but yeah, I would just not paint a beautiful picture. And I'd be like, but guess what? We might be miserable, but on payday, I'm really happy. But listen, that's sales in general, okay?
That's when I started crying. Once I was completely alone is when everything that was talked about and all the notes I took started playing back in my head. And I started then realizing that it takes an arm and a leg to be successful as an entrepreneur. And it's either you put in the work and the sacrifice or you don't. And you get out. It's either you go all in with no complaint or you get fuck out. And I am so mentally hard on myself to the point that I am limiting my strength. I am limiting my capabilities. And this training, just the first day, opened my eyes so much and made me realize that I can't have this mindset anymore. If I want to be a successful network marketer, a successful entrepreneur, if I want to be a millionaire one day, if I want to create six-figure and millionaire earners underneath me and grow a team with me, this needs to change because I am capable of doing so much more than what my head. There were millionaire speakers on that call, you guys, telling us all the struggles.
Oh my gosh. You know, we say all the time, like, who's gonna fall for this, or who does this motivate? People like this. And a lot of people. It's so strange. It's people who, and don't take this the wrong way, I've explained this before and I will again, but it's people who are so desperate to make a change, to make it happen, to be successful, to have that money, that love, that sense of community. And when I say desperate, again, I mean they want it so bad. So bad. They don't care if they're making a fool of themselves. Realistically, it's probably just their downline that follows them, if they even have a downline. It's really just going to be motivating their downline. But it's just so sad because it's like, yeah, to be, you know, an entrepreneur, to be an influencer, to, you know, do all this stuff, it does take a lot of sacrifice. But there's also a lot of things that you are in control of when you're actually starting your own business, when you're, you know, becoming an influencer, or rather going full time being a YouTuber or trying to make that happen. A lot of that is luck. Don't get me wrong. A lot of that with the space that I'm in. But for instance, I knew that I had to make certain sacrifices, and I still do. Yes, I work for myself, but I make a lot of sacrifices to be able to make this work and to, put out the content that I want to put out and the research and all that shit. I mean, there's a lot of things that people want to hang out on the weekends. And if Tony's working during the weekend, I typically like schedule myself to work as well. And I'll batch film or I'll, write scripts and stuff and things like that. So yeah, I'm not going, to brunch or to Sunday fun day or to things like that because I want to make sure that I'm able to get ahead of myself, put out that content, make enough money to be able to have an editor so that I can have more freedom and spend more time with my husband and my family and stuff like that, pay for the things I want to pay for and live my life, right? That's the issue, is that these things are rooted in truths, but shrouded in lies. She thinks she's an entrepreneur. She thinks all these other people are as well, which sure, they might have other investments or own other businesses. But if you're in an MLM, that does not make you an entrepreneur. That does not make you a business owner. So they're taking these truths about being a small business owner, about being an entrepreneur, about, investing, about all these things, and they're trying to apply it to being a salesperson in an MLM. And that's just not the case. It's just not right. It's so frustrating.
And all the mental strength that it took for them to get to where they are now, for them to change not only their lives, but their families' lives, their kids' lives, their future's lives, and thousands of other people's lives.
You're changing your future's lives? That doesn't make any sense. I think she's just misspoke because she's so emotional. But I feel like it's like alligator tears. She's acting like she's so like emotional, but you're not crying. But she's like getting worked up like she is crying. It's very strange. A lot of people do that when they're on their story talking about a sob story or trying to be like, this is how passionate I am and how emotional I am. And it's like, okay, we get it. You don't have to fake cry. You can come off passionate and genuine without crying. You can come off passionate and genuine without telling a sob story. I can think and know that you're successful and that you work hard without hearing that you lived in a basement.
And the one thing that I notice between every single person is that they had to have a mindset shift. They had to embrace the good, embrace the bad, take it all in and jump. Because it takes the inner belief in you to come out. You must have belief in yourself to do this. You see, network marketing, it's so basic. The basis of network marketing is easy. It's on you. It's on you to make it work. It's on you to actually put in the actions, put in the effort to actually succeed and develop. But we're not resting, okay? We are going to develop. We will create six-figure and millionaire earners. We will be a millionaire earner one day.
Who's we? You and your 14 personalities that are on this Instagram story? I can't stand when like they change their cadence so much. Like evangelical basically. And it's icky and it's gross and it's not cute. But it works on some people, unfortunately. It's just real gross and I don't like it. No doubt about that. Mindset has shifted today. Okay, girl.
This mindset has shifted today. And I will do anything to get there.
This is why uplines and organizations tell their downlines to go to these types of events. This is why, because it gets you all reinvigorated and motivated and thinking that believing that you're gonna be able to be a six-figure earner, you're gonna hustle. Why do you think they have that shit like scattered out so much? Why do you think they have so many calls and so many trainings and not only on that really big scale, but on the much smaller scale? I'm literally gluing my flag back together because this like seam came undone. I have Gorilla Glue, the Zoom calls and the trainings and so many things so many times a week. How many times are you trained at your job? Yeah, continue of education, new product knowledge, little workshops here and there. It's not training, it's brainwashing. Like they're just trying to manipulate you and keep you in the cult. That's all it is. Okay, one more.
Favorite services, and this is the crypto elite. Why? Because with these services you have access to the artificial intelligence, that this is literally a robot that trades for you. So it made it so easy for average people.
A rowboat that trades for us? A crypto rowboat? What?
Because with these services you have access to the artificial intelligence, that this is literally a robot that trades for you. So it made it so easy for average people just like you and me to start investing money, and this robot do everything. So we do a third-party partnership with a
Endotech. Just so y'all know, Endotech is being investigated for like a bunch of fraud shit. So that's really cute. I don't understand why they're acting like it's artificial intelligence and that it trades for you. That's not good. You shouldn't want to do that. It's not artificial intelligence. But that's how they get people, because it's like, oh, well, if there is a robot that's going to do this for me and I just have to put, money into it and it's going to do it for me, then yeah, I want to be able to do it. That's so easy. And then it just loses all of your money. Just loses your money. Yeah, no thanks.
They trade your money and they send you notification about what they do. For example, if they sell, if they buy, and you have full control of your money, okay? You can be at a restaurant with your friend, with your kid, anywhere, and the robot trade your money for you and make your money working for you. Also, the average return.
If I hear one more person say make your money work for you, I'm not going to do anything, but I'm going to be real mad.
The average return for a regular strategy is between 50 to 300% a year. It's huge, guys. It's huge, and this type of services is like you set it and you forget it, because it's very a long-term investment. We recommend between 8 to 12 months, but again, you have fully control of your money, and this is very perfect for people who have like job 9 to 5, who go to school, or any type of job. This is the best product for you. People who are not with iGenius and want to have access to these services, they need to pay $125,000, okay, per year. It's a lot. So imagine how they have to put in investment at first, okay?
So they say this a lot when they're trying to pitch iGenius, because they're really heavily focusing on the Endotech aspect of it. I cannot wait until that company just gets completely obliterated and I laugh over the ashes. But I think it's just really interesting that they're saying like, well, just one person would have to pay $125,000, but it says like institutional fee. And I think that's more of like a company or like a corporate entity would have to pay that, not like one person. It's just really weird. I don't know. It's very strange and it's obnoxious. And yes, it's a fucking pyramid scheme and it's a scam. Please don't fall for this. But if you join through our team, you get access to the crypto automated bot with just 1,500 USD. Literally a steal. It kills me that iGenius and these other crypto financial education MLMs, they've just really taken advantage of the Hispanic and Black communities. It fucking kills me.
And for people who are with iGenius, it's only $1,500, okay? You have for a fraction of the price.
Goodness gracious, this was a long one. We haven't had a long top fails in a minute. I hope y'all had a great time. I know I did. Please be nice. Please don't send any hate or anything like that to any of these people. I know I have that in my disclaimers and disclosures and in my description box and all that, but I kind of feel the need to just reiterate it a good bit. This is all fun and games until someone gets scammed, which obviously a bunch of people are, so it ain't no fun and games anymore. What am I even saying? I don't know. I need to take a nap. So I appreciate you. Subscribe, like, comment. Lately, the YouTubers I've been watching have been like, or don't, it's fine. And I'm like, no, for the love of God, please subscribe. These other people might have like 300,000, 500, 900,000 subscribers. I don't. You please subscribe if you made it this far. Oh, how desperate am I? I know I'm embarrassing myself. Anyways, I hope you remember how valuable you are. Your feelings are valid. Your butt looks so good in those pants. Are those new? Who are we kidding? You know you're not wearing pants. You're sitting on the couch, maybe with a glass of wine, maybe with a bag of chips. Who the heck knows? But we both know you're not wearing pants. That's fine. I'm not either, honestly. Just looking like Donald Duck up in here, just pantsless. Or is it Winnie the Pooh? Anyways, please stay spicy. Keep those boundaries. Stay assertive. Remember, you are a badass. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.